Hi, this is Sandra Green from the WLA, and I have just finished running a workshop this week with a fab group of people. Really enjoyable. And one of the things we talked about was, how do you make requests? And I was struck by this conversation that we had, and I thought I'd share some top tips I shared today. So when we do make a request of other people, we often get ourselves a little fumbly and words come tumbling out and we're not really very clear. So this is the strategy and the tactics I gave people to work through. So first of all, you say people's name. Secondly, you clearly state exactly what it is that you want. So rather than, for example, one of the people said, I want to get their support. So my question was, what's the support that you want? And they said, well, I need to get support in a meeting. I said, well, what does the support look like? Because for me, support could be, well, I'm at the meeting with you, boss. So that's obviously fine. But actually what she was after was input, discussion, debate, different perspectives. So it wasn't all on her shoulders. So really helpful to get really clear on what is it that you want. And you know what? You say it using I want, I would like, maybe I expect, as opposed to could you, would you, it would be nice if, maybe if, I don't know how your schedule's looking up, I know you've been busy, and all this waffle that we put out there to sort of soften and to make sure we don't come across as too aggressive. So what we have to do is to clearly state what it is that we want, and then we just ask for what we want. Good tactic as well is to think about a reason. So what's your reason for wanting the input? And when I asked this particular individual, what was your reason for the support? Why do you want people to speak up and to share? And she said, because then we look like a united front. Then we look like the whole team is behind this. And also we're providing different perspectives, so it comes across as a much richer discussion. So think about, what's your reason why? What is the reason why you want to make the request that you do? And my third tip would be, expect a no. Expect someone to say no, because then you can come back with a what's in it for them, where might they be coming from, and what could I do to either soften this, to reward this, or perhaps to add a consequence, because actually it might be a performance issue that we need to deal with. It might be something you're asking and you're really stretching someone's boundaries for. So have a think about the kind of what's in it for them, what might make this more compelling for them to say yes to. So that's your little challenge for today. How do you go about making a request? Have a go at making your requests in a very structured, clearly defined way, with your reason and your backup and your what's in it for them. Give it a go. Hope it works. It will work, actually. I don't even need to hope. And tell me how you get on. Have a great week. Take care.